In these past years, quite a number of projects have been carried out all over Europe in which the qualities of intelligent glass foil have proven themselves in office buildings, hospitals and homes for the elderly, and in showrooms. Through the use of intelligent glass foil, a substantial part of heat rays and harmful ultraviolet rays can be reflected. The result, a better working environment without any sight hindrance. And what's more, a substantial part of that disturbing glitter and discoloration is being prevented, and a restful sensation created for the human eye. For a short time now, these window films are also being applied on the private individuals market. Those living in a villa or in an apartment building, or people wanting to protect their sun lounge against the greenhouse effect, can easily have a selective glass foil installed. Thanks to Luxasolar Clearview, the inevitable installation of external sunshade systems or roll-down shutters is a thing of the past. These special window films let the desired light in, keep the redundant and harmful sun heat out, provide agreeable thermal comfort, and reduce to a considerable extent the cost of your energy bill. In summer, these films can reduce temperature in your home by 6 to 10 degrees Celsius and reflect the sun heat towards the outside. A sun lounge brings both the sun and the garden into your home for you to enjoy the whole year long. Large window surfaces and glass roofs create a unique view of nature surrounding you. However, when during the sunny summer season it's getting a little bit hot, temperatures in a sun lounge may rise well above 40 degrees. We have the perfect solution for you. Have an intelligent glass foil installed on the inside of the glass. The Luxasolar foil exists of laminated polyester layers that keep 93% of the infrared heat rays out and that lower the interior temperature by 6 to 10 degrees Celsius. In the production process of this foil, the so-called sputtering technology is being used, a technique that is known from the CD and DVD manufacturing technology. In manufacturing the intelligent polyester film, Luxasolar applied that same sputtering technique to reflect sun heat. The sputtering technology offers the possibility to bombard several layers of precious metals into that polyester layer. Faded pictures, wall posters, carpets, furniture, paintings, works of art. When unique, such fading is usually a disaster. In order to stop such discoloring, those UV rays have to be stopped. UV light is only responsible for 40% of discoloring. The visible light is on one side, being flanked by the invisible ultraviolet light, also called ultraviolet radiation, black light or UV light. They are electromagnetic waves that are perceptible to the human eye just outside that part of the spectrum. On the other side, the infrared rays are also not perceptible to the human eye. The wavelength area, from 370 to 400 nanometers, is part of the visible light, and in order to keep that out, one would normally need a colored foil, which would make the room darker, and that is very often what people do not want. The Luxasolar Clearview foil does keep UV radiation with a wavelength of 300 to 400 nanometers out, without the foil having to be colored. By the year 2020, Europe has to be able to consume about 20% less energy and hence reduce its CO2 emissions by 20% also. The European Commission is one of the biggest public services in the world. In the building of the European Commission, DG Environment in Brussels, where the Climate Change and Kyoto departments have their offices, a sun-resistant and at the same time energy-saving Luxasolar metallic foil of 2,300 square meters has already been installed. This helps to achieve energy savings of 30% and to reduce CO2 emissions to a major extent. By installing Luxasolar Clearview, the European Commission is already achieving the assumed standards and is keeping the energy bill of its buildings under control. Buildings with large glass surfaces can profit from this foil. This is the case for government buildings, shopping malls and shop windows. This energy-saving foil can be installed on any kind of glazing. It's important, however, that this intelligent foil be installed on all glass surfaces in the house. The energy-saving effect works both in summer and in winter. In summer, this foil helps to reduce temperature by 6 to 10 degrees Celsius and reflects the sun heat towards the outside. During winter, the effect works in both ways. Owing to its unique composition, The heat produced by the heating system is then being reflected back into the room. Result: average energy savings of 17 to 25% in wintertime. The sputtered Luxasolar foil has 5 selectively working precious metal alloys. This foil keeps the infrared heat rays out, reduces temperature, and ensures maximum optical clarity. Maintenance is the same as the maintenance of plain glass. The anti-scratch layer offers additional protection, whilst the optical see-through of clear view remains optimal. The Luxasolar Clear View glass foil was tested by the Belgian Building Research Institute in accordance with the European standards. Quite exceptional is also that this foil earns its money back as early as 2 to 3 years after installation. www.luxafoil.eu